Hey everyone, welcome back to Top 11 Official. So today I want to show you the benefits of playing or watching your game live. So at the top of the screen there is an Aptoide code. It'll save you up to about 25% on in-game purchases if you're playing on the Aptoide App Store. There's lots of different app stores that people don't know about, and they offer better prices in game. Anyways, you just type that promo code in to KTMRDA. You can see this game I'm playing. It's gonna start in about 1 minute or less than a minute. So I wait up. I like to play them live, not only because I just kind of look forward to it all day, but also you can do things that benefit your organization if you play the game live. So one thing you can do in here is you can watch and you can enjoy it, right? But you can look and see what's happening. So you can see the score. So let's say you're up 2-0. You can make changes. You can make formation changes. You could do it instantly. Like looking at that, you could click on formation, you could view it, you could see what your opponent's playing. You could go to tactics. You could draw certain players back, not all of them. You can make changes if someone gets a yellow card. You don't want them in for another one to get a red card. So there's lots of different things you can do, lots of benefits. You can really turn the tide of the match. You can also, one thing I really like to do, you're going to see here, what a beauty goal. I'm kind of outclassing my opponent there, my entire league. So I should win the league, I think, unless someone spends a lot of money at the end. Nice save there, but yeah. Another thing you can do that I really like to do, you can rest players. That's honestly my favorite thing. You get a lead, take out some of your stars, put in some of your scrubs, some of your bench players. That's actually the biggest reason why I like to watch the game. I like it. It just saves me from having to watch so many ads the next day. I don't like using the green tokens to heal my players to get them physically ready for the next game. So that's the best part of it. And then if you don't watch it, you can watch the replay. But it's not the same because you can't make the changes and the adjustments. So you see here, nice pass, brings it up the sideline, in, and counter. And during those, you could kind of go in here, click on formation, go in, make your changes. You could tell when there's actually action happening in the game, so you won't miss it. And then you just click on that ball, looks like a globe, soccer ball as a globe on the left, right above formation, and it brings you right back. But you could tell when there's going to be something going on, and you won't miss out. So one other thing I really like to do during the game on this, I like to go into the tactics. Not just formation, changing how the players are, but I'll do like double swaps, right? So I see what the score is, and I'll make a change. I might take a striker out, add another midfielder. That's something you're never going to be able to do from the sidelines if you're not watching the game. And then while doing that, you can also pick, oh, this completely changed my lineup. I'm going to bring the ball up the left side instead of the center, or instead of an equal dispersing of the ball. And you might have to do that because not only did you take out a certain player and you're weaker or stronger on a certain side, but you might actually notice something from watching the game. So one thing you can do by looking at formation of the opposing team, you can take a guess, right? Like you could be like, oh, their stronger player is on the right side of the vid, and the stronger defender is on the right side. I have a feeling they're going to be going up the right flank, but you might be wrong. They might not actually play that style. They might just play a super defensive style, keeping it all back and going up the middle, playing offside trap, all sorts of things like that. And you can notice little things they're doing by watching the game, and you're never going to get to be able to do that just by guessing. You can do deductive reasoning and come pretty close to guessing, but there will always be some surprises. I'm curious what you guys think. Do you guys watch the games? Right now, the games for me are about midnight, so it is late. Yesterday's game was 12:15, and they seem to move by about half an hour. So the next one is at 12:45, almost 1 a.m. for me, so I won't be watching that game. But luckily, I have a large overall power advantage, so it shouldn't make too much of a difference. I have I have a couple players on loan right now, and they're good. So it's messing up my formation because I got to get them on the field. So I'm not truly playing the style that I want to right now. I think my ideal style is going to be some sort of 4-5-1, but with two players being extremely attacking in the mid, and probably going to be two of my inside mids that are highly attacking, or the two outside mids, depending on, luck of the draw, right? What type of players you get and that sort of stuff, and then what sort of skills you get to develop them. You don't always get to choose if you're not the biggest spender. So I'll see what I end up with. But this season for me is all about preparing for next season and getting people in different roles, getting ready for that. So kind of doing that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about watching live. Do you do it? And like, subscribe, leave a comment.